I remember all of that, but I don't remember it because of concrete or brick or paint. I remember it because somebody decided it mattered. At the cafe, there was a wall with veterans' names on it. It wasn't a fancy wall. It wasn't lit like a museum exhibit. It was just there, part of the room, part of the air. That wall existed because somebody thought remembering was important enough to nail it to drywall. That's what I remember. Not the wall, the decision. The youth league field was the same way. The dirt was dragged smooth before games. The chalk lines were straight. The concession stand always had something hot, even if it was just a hot dog that's been setting too long. That didn't happen because small towns automatically came with baseball diamonds. It happened because somebody spent a Saturday building it. Somebody sat in folding chairs through meetings. Somebody decided the kids in Maroa were worth the trouble. When you're 10, you don't think about that. You just think it's normal. You assume every town has adults who will build something just because you might use it. Later, you realize that's not automatic. It's chosen. Every good memory I have of that town traces back to a person. A coach who stayed late. A teacher who noticed. A neighbor who waved. A parent who didn't even have a kid on the team, but still showed up to help. Even the boring things were built by someone. The parade route, the Christmas lights, the folding tables at the park. None of that appears on its own. A town isn't the structures. It's the accumulation of decisions. Thousands of small ones. Someone thought this mattered. Someone decided this was worth doing. When I write about Maroa now, I'm not really writing about streets or buildings. I'm writing about how it felt to be held by all of that. Not held in a sentimental way, but held in a structural way. Like the adults had quietly agreed, without a meeting and without a speech, that the kids were going to grow up okay. And then they acted like that was true. But I think they should know something. It worked. Whatever they were trying to build, it worked. It made at least one kid feel steady enough that decades later, he's still writing about it. They didn't say, we're constructing a psychologically stable environment. They built a field. They hung a plaque. They showed up. They kept the lights on. They made sure the concession stand opened. They created a place that felt worth remembering.